Hello everyone, welcome back to part 3. So last time we got let's see, we got the parts, we got events set up. We only did 5. We might add more. Um I gotta see because I'm kind of busy today, so I don't know how much we'll be able to get done. But there are some things I do want to do before this episode ends. I want to make it so when a player dies, they get removed from the table. When they leave, they get removed from a table. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. So what you're going to want to use is game dot players dot player removing connect function, and then add player as the parameter, and then you're going to want to actually get the table and like loop through it and check if that player is that um data in the table. So what we're going to want to do is oh wait, no, where am I? For I equals 1, get the number of players in the table, do, and then you're going to do if players in game I with brackets is equal to player, then table dot remove, and then remove them from the table. So first you have to put the table list, which is players in game or whatever you named it, and then put I, and that will remove them from the table whenever they leave the game. To test this, you could just do print table, I mean not table, print players in game, and then put I, and then put this under. So basically what this is going to do is just going to print their name, just check if it's the right player, and then it's going to remove them, and then it's going to and then it'll print out nil because that player has been removed from the thing. So you can go ahead and go in studio and test this real quick, and then end the game once the round has started, and then you'll see that it works, and it'll remove them from the you know what, I'll go ahead and show you. So I'm gonna start the game, and then I'll be right back and show you. Alright, so we're getting ready to start the round real quick, and I'm just gonna let it play one event, and then I'm just gonna end it and show you. Okay, play turns red, and then now we're gonna leave. As you can see down in the output, it prints the player, which is me, and then it returns nil because we removed that player from the table. Now we're going to do a similar thing with when a player dies. So what you're going to do is just put it up here, and then do player dot character dot humanoid dot died connect function. And okay, now so basically it's just going this event will fire when a player dies. So let's go ahead and do that. We're gonna do oops, wrong thing. We're gonna do a similar. We're just gonna copy and paste this honestly and put it here. And we're now. Oh wait, I forgot. You gotta put a lowercase because that's how it is. Okay, now we're gonna do a similar thing and do print players in game. Okay, so and then we're gonna do a similar thing just to make sure it works. So I'll be right back and make sure it works real quick. All right, so we're loading. I mean, we're not loading, but the game's getting started, and we're gonna let one event pass by, and then we're just gonna. Okay, now we're just gonna reset, and as you can see, it removed us from the table. So now we actually need to make the game end. So how we're gonna do that is we need to check and make sure there's actually more than enough players. So what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to do add let's see, if players in game number of players in game is greater than or equal to 1, then and then we're just gonna put this up and then put in, and now it's wrapped around this. So now before this stuff actually runs, it's gonna make sure there's at least 1 player or more in the game. We're gonna go under and put else. So basically the else is basically if there's not enough players in the game, then it's just going to do this stuff. So what we actually need to do is we need to set this to false so this loop will end. So let's do that real quick. Settings, that round in progress, that value is equal to false. Now that it's false, the round is going to end, and we actually need to put the status to, we need to get the player that's inside of the um the table. So we actually need to get them. So we're just gonna copy paste this code slightly and edit. So now we got the player. Oh wait, we actually need to get the player. So we need to get like a, forgot, we need to get like a random value. So what we can do is literally just copy and paste this. And honestly, actually, we don't really need that because there's only going to be one player in the game or whatever. And then we're going to print the value so we just know. If value is not equal to nil, then we're going to say status dot value equals value dot is the winner, and then we're gonna wait 5 seconds so it waits for it to actually end, and then we're gonna do a similar thing, and then we're gonna do status dot value equals no 1 1. So, and then we're gonna wait 5 seconds again. So now I gotta actually go. We gotta test this to make sure it works. So I'll be right back. Make sure it works real quick. Alright, we are back, and the game seems to still be working as normal. I'm gonna let one event pass just to make sure it's working as it should be, and turn it into place. So now we're just gonna reset and see what happens. As you can, okay, I still got removed, and there was an error. So let's go check that out real quick. Probably be actually. Wait, I don't think 145. Yeah, there's nothing in there. So actually, what we need to do is, we actually should just do this instead. What we're gonna do is, if number of players in game is greater than or equal to 1, then that's gonna pass. So now I'm gonna put this one under, actually, and then end. And I don't know why. Oh yeah, we gotta take this, copy paste, and then we're just gonna put this inside of here, and that should work. So I'm gonna try it again. Be right back. Alright, we're gonna let one more event pass to make sure it works properly. Still, okay, yeah, shrinks. Okay, now we're gonna reset again and make sure it works. No one won. Perfect. See, oh, there we go. It works perfectly. Now it's just gonna keep looping and looping and looping until, well, forever, I guess, because, well, it's gonna loop forever because nothing's ending it. And I'm just gonna make sure it works still. Oh, what we need to do is team the players back to not playing, and then I'm gonna call this a video. I'm gonna make sure the events work, and I'm gonna reset one more time just to make sure everything works properly and it works as it should. Alright, and I'm just gonna jump off this time. Whee! Here we go. No one won. Boom. Perfect. Alright, now we actually need to team them back to, well, oh, what we can do is go back up to here and to the where the humanoid where it's text where the humanoid dies. So actually let's remove the prints because we don't really need them anymore because we know it works. So now we're just gonna do if player, we're just gonna check if player.team is equal to game dot player, I mean not game dot players, game dot teams dot playing, yeah, dot playing, then player dot team equals game dot teams dot not playing. And then I'm gonna make sure it works real quick. I'll let you know. Alright, now I'm just gonna jump off. There we go. As soon as I died, it took me right back to not playing. And that's exactly what we want. Alright, so I thank you guys for checking out my video. Make sure to join the Discord down in the description. And yeah, so next episode we're gonna try to we still have to do some things. We have to reward the player for actually winning. So we're gonna need like data stores and stuff like that. And maybe some more events. We'll see. If you have any suggestions for events, just let me know down in the comments, or Discord too is fine, I guess. And yeah. So hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys later. Bye.